true. Give me Doug, give me Rich.
Yeah, Doug.
Okay, we surveyed 100 people. The top 5 answers are on the board. What is one thing Santa should never do?
Skip leg day.
All right, what have you got, Rich?
Join a frat. Santa's no GDI, but that's a lifelong commitment. Way too time consuming for someone who's busy making me toys. Brothers for life.
Well, since neither of you got it right, I guess we'll flip a coin. All right, students, coming to you.
LOL.
Caroline, hello. How are you doing today?
Just awful. I sent a Snapchat to my boyfriend 3 minutes ago, and he opened it, and he still hasn't responded. What should I do?
Forget about it. Since we're talking about social media, make sure you friend me on MySpace. At Pingry forever. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at XX_HomeRunKing_XX.
Okay, that's just great. But what's something Santa should never do?
Text and sleigh ride. You could really hurt someone that way.
Okay, give me text and sleigh ride. Wow, that's correct. Nice. Okay, on to our next player. Drew Brosey, can you tell us something that Santa should never do?
I think what Drew was trying to say is talk to freshman girls.
All right, show me talk to freshman girls. Oh, sorry, Brosey. Maybe next time, Creed. Okay. So, Natalie, this is it. You have 2 strikes. If you get this wrong, the teachers can steal and win the game. Tell us, what is something Santa should never do?
Make fun of my brother John, or I will mess you up.
Angela? Okay, so teachers have a chance to steal. Dean Ross, I'm coming to you. Can you tell us, for the win, what is something Santa should never do?
Come on, man. You're the dean. You can do this.
Santa would never be the dean. Because I'm the dean.
So we actually surveyed someone in Massachusetts named Bridie Markinson. So for 1 point, that's 1 point. That's correct. That means the teachers will be going to the fast money round. Thank you, students. You may leave. Okay, give me Miss Wheeler, give me Doug Scott. All right, Doug, go backstage, don't listen, just, it's over. Okay, Patty, get over here. We got 5 questions for you. 1 minute, ready? Here we go. What do people leave out for Santa on Christmas Eve?
A hearty leaf of kale.
How long is Kwanzaa?
Oh, how would I know? I hardly know the guy.
Who deserves clothes? Who deserves coal this Christmas?
Meat eaters.
How many sides does a dreidel have?
A guesstimate, I don't know. 47? Oh, that's the number of Haitian soccer players living in my house right now.
Okay, final question. What age should kids stop believing in Santa?
The safest bet, probably post-breastfeeding, so mid to late 30s.
All right, let's see how many points that gets the teachers. The teachers get 0 points. Thank you. You can please. Next up, on the fast money round. We have Doug Scott.
Yep.
All right, Dougie boy, here we go. 5 questions, 1 minute. Ready? What do people leave out for Santa on Christmas Eve?
Cellucor COR whey performance protein powder.
How long is Kwanzaa?
2.5 feet.
Who deserves coal this Christmas?
Vegans.
How many sides does a dreidel have?
Well, Coach Mike can only count to 6, so I'm gonna go with the number after 6.
I mean 7?
If you say so.
All right, final question. What age should kids stop believing in Santa?
Wait, what?
Sorry. I thought he knew that. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Let's say the teachers got 0 points again. Let's give a big round to all of our contestants today. Due to the disqualification of table flipping, we're going to have to call this one a tie because the anti-fun people in the administration offices said no overtime again. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Family Feud. Mr. Corbino. Mr. You can't be here anymore.
That's exactly what they said about SAC.
Holy roast. Kingsley! Sweater best, that wasn't meant to be sweater best. He said
All right, so to close this assembly, Jimmy and I put together this year's rendition of a classic satirical piece, SAC's "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
'Twas the night before the assembly when we wrote this all out. We knew it would be bad, and Dean Ross would tell us, no doubt.
But we needed a closing to these festivities, and we thought writing a poem would come with ease.
But boy, were we wrong, for this was quite hard to rhyme. We could have used some help from Miles, Jared, and Henry Crime.
But we tried our best and hope you enjoy our story, for this is the tale of how one man gained his glory.
On a cold winter day in the midst of December, Cam was crying and longing for the 21st night of September.
Natalie and John were bickering loudly as usual when Owen swooped in and called Natalie beautiful.
John got mad and began to turn red when Will Graff asked him, "What's wrong, my friend?"
Shelley and Wolfson were an inseparable pair, and Spencer DeRee lost all of his hair.
Chris and Gabe were having a presidential debate, and it seemed the hate in this school was growing at an alarming rate.
The students were fighting and turning against one another, and Brett Zanelli whispered, "I wish Hugh wasn't my brother."
With all this drama and the school a mess, a confused Gambello asked me what to do next.
We needed a hero, that one thing was clear, and before our own eyes swooped in Mr. Lear.
With his long cape and magnificent hair, Mr. Lear looked aside and pulled over a chair.
Standing up tall, he proclaimed loud and clear,
No need to fear, Super Lear is here.
He took off flying from Beach Hall, he zoomed. Evil Ross was struck with fear, for he knew he was doomed.
First, Super Lear found himself comforting Doogie. He told him, "Look, son, I have told you already."
The ladies may love you, and that is superb, but you need to get good grades, or you'll be out on the curve.
Tommy cheered up and went on his way, and believe it or not, on the next test he
You got
got
a C plus. You got a C plus on the next test. But Super Lear was not done, for he had more problems to fix. Coach Mike was still having trouble counting above 6.
Super Lear helped Coach Mike and guided him down the right path, and before he knew it, Coach could do 3rd grade math.
Super Lear then found himself in the senior area. That's where he found some real hysteria.
Shannon and Amanda were crying together, but Super Lear gave them a hug, and they felt a little better.
He signed off on 10 driving forms, hoping to help the depressed state, since Charles seemed not to care if his forms were 3 months late.
But after all of his help, there was still one problem to fix, as Evil Ross could still use his old bag of tricks.
Super Lear had to team up in order to fight against the man who hated happiness and never slept at night.
When Super Lear teamed up with Tycho Master Leone,
Oh my god.
they were finally ready to stop Evil Ross's baloney.
They met for a duel in the Lower Commons arena, but Evil Ross showed up dressed as a ballerina.
Mr. Leone knew what to do. He took off his shoes and stretched through and through.
A dance battle broke out, and everyone saw. Leone's dance moves made Ross stare in awe.
Oh no.
My god.
Evil Ross was finished. He had been defeated at last. But now that Super Lear and Leone have won, we must all go to class.
Have a great break, everyone.